Yo, what's up everybody, it's Omar. Welcome to a journey through the entire spectrum of computing, where we're about to explore the wild world of computers, from the tiniest $1 microcontroller to a mind-blowing $10 million behemoth. We're talking about a range so vast it's like comparing a grain of sand to Mount Everest in terms of computing power. Get ready to dive deep as we break down each price point, dissecting the specs that matter, the performance you can expect, and the real-world applications these machines are built for. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, a student, or just curious about the incredible machines that power our world, this one's for you. Alright, let's kick things off at the ultra-affordable end. The humble $1 microcontroller. We're talking about chips like the Atom E85. And while they might not be running Crysis, they're the unsung heroes of the electronics world. Think of them as the brains behind your microwave, your TV remote, even some toys. They're all about simple, efficient processing. Now don't expect a ton of horsepower at this price point. We're talking a few kilobytes of memory and a clock speed that's, well, let's just say it's a far cry from the gigahertz monsters we see in high-end PCs, but that's not the point here. These microcontrollers are all about handling specific tasks with minimal power consumption, and you know what? They excel at it. They're the backbone of countless embedded systems, controlling everything from your car's engine to your smart home devices. They might not be flashy, but in the world of tech, sometimes simplicity reigns supreme. Stepping up to the $10 mark, we encounter a true icon in the maker community, the Raspberry Pi Zero. This tiny computer, roughly the size of a stick of gum, packs a surprising punch for its size and price. We're talking a full-fledged computer running on an ARM processor with enough RAM to tackle some light coding, basic web browsing, and even retro gaming. The beauty of the Raspberry Pi Zero lies in its versatility. Want to build a custom media center? The Pi can do it. How about a home automation hub? Piece of cake. The possibilities are limited only by your imagination, making it the perfect entry point for anyone looking to dip their toes into the world of programming, electronics, and DIY tech projects. And the best part? It's incredibly affordable. For the price of a couple of lattes, you can have a fully functional computer that opens up a universe of learning and experimentation. Alright, now we're moving into more familiar territory, the $100 laptop. Now let's be real, you're not going to be editing 4K videos or playing the latest AAA games at this price point. But for everyday tasks like browsing the web, checking emails, working on documents, and maybe even streaming some shows, these budget-friendly machines are surprisingly capable. We're usually talking about an Intel Celeron or an AMD A-series processor here, paired with a few gigs of RAM. It's not going to blow you away, but it gets the job done. And hey, some of these laptops even come with decent battery life, which is a huge plus if you're always on the go. So, if you need a basic machine for casual use or maybe a secondary device for travel, the $100 laptop category has got you covered. Just don't expect it to replace your gaming rig anytime soon. Chapter 4, $1,000, the gaming sweet spot. Now we're getting into some serious territory. At the $1,000 price point, we're talking about mid-range desktop PCs that can handle a whole lot more than just browsing the web. We're talking gaming, video editing, even some light 3D modeling. This is where things start to get really interesting. You'll typically find powerful multi-core CPUs from Intel or AMD in this range, paired with a dedicated graphics card that can handle some serious pixel pushing. We're talking NVIDIA GeForce GTX or RTX series or AMD's Radeon RX GPUs. These cards are your ticket to smooth frame rates and stunning visuals in your favorite games. But it's not just about gaming. With this level of power, you can also dive into content creation. Editing high-resolution photos and videos becomes a breeze, and you can even start experimenting with 3D modeling and animation. This is where you really start to see the potential of a powerful PC. Chapter 5, $10,000, Workstation Powerhouse. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're entering the realm of professional-grade workstations. We're talking about machines built for serious tasks. Video editing, 3D rendering, scientific simulations, the works. These are the tools of the trade for engineers, designers, scientists, and anyone who demands absolute peak performance from their machines. At this price point, you're looking at top-of-the-line components across the board. Think Intel Xeon or AMD Threadripper CPUs with a ridiculous number of cores, professional-grade GPUs like NVIDIA Quadro or AMD Radeon Pro, and mountains of RAM to handle even the most demanding workloads. These machines are built for speed and reliability. They're designed to chew through complex tasks without breaking a sweat, whether you're rendering a Hollywood-level special effects sequence or running complex financial models. This is where raw processing power translates directly into real-world results. Alright, things are about to get serious. At the $100,000 mark, we're stepping into the world of server clusters. Imagine a room filled with racks upon racks of powerful computers, all working together to process massive amounts of data. This is the backbone of modern businesses, powering everything from websites and online services to complex data analysis and machine learning algorithms. We're talking about multiple servers, each with its own set of powerful CPUs, tons of RAM, and terabytes upon terabytes of storage space. These systems are designed for high availability and redundancy, meaning they can keep running even if one or more components fail. This is where the focus shifts from individual performance to distributed computing. It's about handling massive workloads, processing huge data sets, and ensuring that critical services stay online 24/7. Hold on tight because we're entering the realm of supercomputers. These are the titans of the computing world, capable of performing quadrillions of calculations per second. We're talking about machines so powerful, they're used to simulate the birth of stars, predict earthquakes, and even develop new drugs. Supercomputers are built using thousands of interconnected processors, often custom designed for specific scientific tasks. They require massive cooling systems to keep all that processing power from melting down, and they can consume as much electricity as a small town. This is where the boundaries of science and technology truly blur. These machines are at the forefront of human ingenuity, helping us unlock the secrets of the universe and solve some of the world's most complex problems. Okay, we've reached the pinnacle of computing power, the $10 million behemoths. We're talking about massive data centers that span entire buildings, or even multiple buildings. These are the brains behind global networks, cloud computing services, and the most demanding artificial intelligence applications. We're talking about tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands, of interconnected servers working in unison to process unimaginable amounts of data. These facilities require dedicated power grids and sophisticated cooling systems just to stay operational. And we're not just talking about traditional computers here. This is also the realm of quantum computers, machines that harness the bizarre laws of quantum mechanics to solve problems that are impossible for even the most powerful classical computers. This is the bleeding edge of technology, where the future of computing is being written. It's a world of mind-boggling scale and complexity, where the possibilities are limited only by our imagination. And there you have it, a comprehensive look at computers from $1 to $10 million. From the tiniest microcontrollers powering your everyday devices to the massive data centers shaping the future of our world, it's incredible to see the sheer range of computing power at our fingertips. Whether you're a hobbyist tinkering with a Raspberry Pi, a gamer building their dream rig, or a researcher pushing the boundaries of science with a supercomputer, there's a machine out there for every need and budget. The world of computing is constantly evolving with new innovations emerging all the time. So stay curious, keep exploring, and who knows what incredible machines the future holds. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tech comparisons and reviews. Until next time, peace out.